All right, let's add some walls to our Villas of Wall project. So the very first thing I did is I went into my VV menu and I turned off some floors that I had created that were covering over my AutoCAD underlay. I could have changed my view to wireframe if I wanted to, but I find that just the quickest way for me is to hit VV and turn off those floors. So to start the wall command, what we're going to do is click wall. Now if you click the pull down, you'll see some other wall options, but we're just going to use the standard architectural wall, which has a WA hotkey. And you'll see that there are a lot of different options here at the top. You have a height here, so we can change our height, and instead of unconnected, we can make it go up to level 2. That makes a lot of sense. And then there's the option to choose where the location line is on the wall, and what this is basically where your cursor will land in relation to the depth of your wall. So I'm going to choose finish face exterior because I have these nice lines to follow. I have the option to use chain here to chain the walls and make them one continuous piece, and that's what I'm also going to keep that selected as well. You'll see over here that it says top constraint level 2, and then if I want to, I can go in and hit edit type and take a look at the various levels of this wall when I hit edit structure. So basically lots of different layers to this wall that's creating this foundation wall, and you can add and subtract layers here by hitting insert and moving them up and down. You have some options for wrapping here. Wrapping is what happens at the end of a wall with the finish. So in this case it's saying anytime you insert something like a window that you're going to wrap the exterior materials around that opening, and the same thing at the ends. So get a nice little floor plan or section view of your wall as well. Super nice. And you can choose, again, you can choose the wrapping options here and what the function is and so on and so forth. So I'm going to hit OK. And since I've picked finish face exterior up here, I can start with my exterior line and I can follow my wall lines. If I find that for some reason my exterior is not where I'm trying to draw it, even though my cursor is in the right location, if you hit space bar, it'll flip the wall around so that it's in a different orientation. The other thing I can do is I can choose this pick lines tool up here, which is a green line with a little arrow going through it. And if I choose the exterior face of my AutoCAD drawing, I can click and create those walls very quickly. If I had a continuous wall going all the way around my project that was the same type, I could also hover over that exterior line and hit tab several times. And if these walls are chained as one continuous polyline, that wall tool will follow all of those lines and fill them in. In this case, it's not. So that's the basic wall command. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of these walls, and we'll take a look at some other functions shortly.